There's a growing debate in Pakistan over two different pathways to conflict termination. The federal government wants to fight, while the provincial government wants to negotiate. But let's be clear, the federal government is right. You don't barge into negotiations without first setting and conditioning the enemy. Conflict termination is a process. First coercion, then negotiation. Now, two questions decide if talks make sense. First, has the conflict reached a mutually hurting stalemate? No. The TTP still believes it's winning, still thinks more violence will push the state to accept its demands. Negotiating now only legitimizes that illusion. And worse, if you talk before reaching that stalemate, you risk splitting the difference in negotiations, giving away ground the enemy hasn't earned. Second, is there any consensus on a political framework? Again, no. The TTP's demand for enactment of few laws outside Pakistan's constitution can never be acceptable to the state. Without a shared baseline, talks are not peace efforts, they're capitulation. So yes, the federal approach to fight first and talk later is strategic, not vengeful or usual politics to discredit the provincial government. It seeks to create the bargaining space where compromise becomes rational and durable. Whereas the provincial government's push for talks is based on unfounded assumptions, not mature state craftsmanship. You condition the adversary first, then negotiate from strength. Otherwise, you don't end conflict, you only institutionalize weakness. That's how conflicts end or don't.